Since the dawn of eternity, 4 lights of hope have shone upon the world.
I have before me my ideal setup for every character. Of course, you'd probably want them all to be with the Agato insignia, but you can't really do that unless you play the game like 15 times. But right now I'm going to start off and I'm going to use King a lot. He's got the SB Crystal and Marl's Lucky Charm, plus Peacemakers, which will double EXP. He's a long range fighter, so I don't have to worry too much about him. So you'll say we started about 1:50 a.m. East Coast. I'm on an expert trial. I have taken a long break on doing story missions because I have been busy doing side quests, Agato Tower, 8-armed Gilgamesh, just like all kinds of stuff that has pretty much kept me from. I need to go a little bit this way. Alright, so I believe right here is where I need to be. How do I get there? I guess I would disembark here and see what all there is. Ooh, there's a turtle. I don't want to board the airship. Let's see what we got here. Just a normal, I guess, mission. Alright. Concordia surrenders to Rubrum, but a faction of the Concordian military refuses to accept the decision and instead continues fighting. Troops rally in the town of Armatur, calling out for their resistance to the bitter end. Class 0 must send a squad of 6 to the Dragon Sanctuary to occupy the town of Emitter. Did I accept? Did I say no? Oh. Alright, so I'll take him. In case I get my shadow fan a pickle. Yeah, I want to accept. Alright. That's where we begin. I'll accept. I just got a high potion for that. How does this guy manually reload? There's gotta be a way I remember.
It's over.
I forget how to reload. So for now, already done a long time ago. Alright.
Charge!
This expert trial. The guns not go that far? Okay, I was wondering.
Let me help.
Can't figure out where these go. There we go. Awesome. So as much as people are resisting, it seems like there's just monsters. Well, anyways, I've been having fun with this storyline. Hopefully I get into more actual storyline instead of side missions or expert trials. I know there's going to be quite a bit of them, but I don't want it to like overthrow this stream. So I'm going to try and get this done. Give me my fancy. Save progress. No, thank you. So my request is done. Expert trial is done. It's time for me to go back to academia. It's been a while. That person's expert trials are all done. I don't want to accept tasks right now because I don't want to ruin the one that I have, because I don't want to go through that tower again. Although, if you look, I get a bit of a bragging right. Juggernaut badge. That means I've completed the tower twice in one playthrough. Where was the guy? I think he was in the armory. Fantastic, you kids are really something, you know that? It's not much, but here's a little something for your trouble. So, Masca, okay. You all seem to be doing well. Unfortunately, I'm faced with quite the contrary, as it were. Gupo, you see, many of my cadets fell in combat. Our research is currently at a standstill. Of course, you must be wondering why a group of combat inexperienced intellectuals such as my cadets would be anywhere near the front. Correct, Gupo? I, too, was naturally perplexed by Class 11 receiving a directive to join the sortie at Big Bridge, but apparently our legions needed a unit to deliver supplies to the front lines, Gupo. And so, following orders by cadets, terminously began their advance. And, as one might surmise, they met a rather unpleasant end before the reaching destination. To make matters worse, those who lost their lives were not the most meticulous of researchers, you see. They failed to properly document any of their studies, Gupo. Thus, the transition of project from one cadet to another has been anything but smooth. And our budget is already rather tight, mind. Oh, would these children... Alright. Everything done in the armory. Talking to that Moogle makes me think I have not done anything. Let me look at sorcery. Because, yeah, evidently I haven't even explored anything. There you are. Oh, I don't have an ivory. Well, that sucks. I guess I haven't talked to anybody.
Hello.
Guess what? It just so happens that I made an absolute killing the other day. As promised, you should cut a cake. I could have swore I did this.
Ciao. As of today, I'm the newest member of Class 0.
Newest member? What are you talking about?
You see, I was thinking lately, that vermilion cape you guys in Class 0 wear? I could make so much more gil with one of those. You wouldn't believe it.
I have definitely done this
mean,
before.
You can't just join Class 0. What?
What's the matter? Huh? An official transfer?
Yup, it's official. I've already been approved.
You don't mean that.
Yup, I am an honor student after all. I've got connections.
Connections should...
Oh, and I'm just going to do whatever I want, so don't mind me, Kay? By the way, since we're in the same class, I'll help you with missions. At a classmate discount.
I'm at a complete deja vu. I mean, I could go back. How did I accept an expert trial? So many things aren't making sense right now.
Don't overdo it. Can I help you?
You okay?
Here's 7. They say that the vermilion bird crystal. I've already read all of this. I don't know if I did it on stream. I could have swore I did, but for some reason it's not showing up. There's gonna be somebody in the hallway towards Class 0.
I missed
She wants
you.
a present. Maybe I went to do a mission and I was like, yeah. Yep, here's the guy. He'll give me AP. So let me see who I want in my class. Wait, how I do it? Promotion, abilities. Let me just go ahead what about Carter? How's she doing? I'll take 8. So what he's going to do is talk about how he does the Crystarium, wants to study.
Oh, just who I was hoping to see.
Interesting.
What? You talking to me, hey?
Yes, I'm talking to you, you idiot. Pardon. I mean, you simpleton.
That ain't much different.
So, how can we help you today?
I want to join Class 0.
What?
I'm ready to begin right now.
Huh?
If you ever need me during a campaign, just call. Or perhaps I'll just tag along.
No, wait. What are you talking about?
You're not very quick on the uptake now, are you? What I'm saying is that I want to help Class 0.
Oh, okay. Hey! You're not calling the shots here!
Such a tiresome oaf. Perhaps the sensible young lady understands.
Do you mind if I ask why?
Isn't it obvious? For magical training and Phantoma. It wasn't easy to find the information, and what a surprise to think that of all the cadets in academia, you were the ones who were the closest to the truth of magic. Let me join Class 0, and let me collect Phantoma.
So tell me, how much do you know about Phantoma?
I know that they're the source of life, or perhaps it would be more accurate to call them souls.
Hey. How'd you find that out, huh? If Intel finds out, you're in deep trouble, yo.
I have been aware of that for quite some time. I have been very well aware.
Very well then. Please, join us in Class 0.
You serious?
We are authorized to allow others in.
Well then.
But you will work under my supervision and assist me with Phantoma may be required to ultimately pay for your actions with your life.
I understand. I will bear the weight of accountability. Allow me to formally introduce myself. Quan Yobats. I am at your disposal.
This is haunting. Alright. 2 people with check marks. More storyline.
It took a great sacrifice. But now the Dominion has a definite chance of winning.
Yes. We were losing in numbers, but the tides have turned. The next battle will settle it all.
I've been thinking lately. It might all depend on whether or not
We can effectively control the tide of battle.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Huh? I don't know, but I feel like we've had this exact conversation before.
I never said that before. Is this the deja vu that's been bothering you?
I wouldn't tell her what you were about to say. Unless she really has heard all this before.
I wonder what it is. Is something wrong with me? But when Mother saw me, she said that I was perfectly fine.
If Mother says so, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I guess.
She is not the only
What is
one with deja vu right now. Keep talking. We have a window. Get some air in. Alright.
What do you want?
Space. I don't know why I'm doing this now.
A lot of people died. Maybe it's because I don't remember them, but it just doesn't feel real.
We should be thankful for all that the crystal does for us. To think how I'd feel if I remembered all these people. It gives me chills.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I doubt that we'd be able to go on fighting. In fact, if it weren't for the crystal, we wouldn't be able to move forward.
Yeah, but aren't you scared? I mean, even just a little?
Huh? Scared?
Well, what if I just happened to die? Then no one would remember me? Even if I died protecting someone, they'd forget me. You all would. So would Machina.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't sad. But I still feel better knowing that none of us will be held back by ghosts of the past.
We're cadets, yo, remember? All of us chose this path knowing death is waiting for us right around the corner.
Is wanting people to remember you after you die... is that...
I gotta make a look at all that. In case you didn't know, they live in a world where they're born from a crystal, and there are 4 different types of crystals, so pretty much 4 nations. And when you die, everybody loses their memories of you, and it's quite the lore, really. I mean, they put it all in this like history books, but really nobody remembers anything. This I can't do, I believe. Yeah, I gotta be able to get prisoners and there aren't. Oops, can't accept requests. Alright, check that. I know I gotta get sandworms.
The invasion of the military capital is proceeding on schedule. All combat-ready units enlist for mission.
The doctor's pets.
Yeah, I gotta defeat 6 sandworms for the commandment. I'll do that right now. As well as an expert trial. I really wonder what's causing my deja vu. Did I go before all this? I was just like... just checking out what I could do? I have no idea. Don't really care about it right now. Because I'm like 100% sure I've already done all this. I want to play through 9. I don't know why. I really don't. Why it's looping me around. But everything I say, everything I read, and everything I see, it just seems like I've already done it. I mean, why would I come into academia and not do the trials? Or talk to everyone? As part of the demilitarization, I don't even know how to say that word, that's a good word, of Concordia, Rome dispatches a unit to the Dragon's Nest to stop the natives from breeding more dragons. However, the Dominion troops must fierce resistance from the local forces. Upon hearing the news, Central Command decides to send a autonomous cadet unit to handle the situation. Class Zero's mission is to suppress the uprising and occupy the Dragon's Nest. That will do it. Get up at the airship. Alright, first thing is first. I want to see, I'm going over there. First thing I want to do is I wanna find sandworms. Alright, how do I find them? Evidently, they should be here. Let me see if I can get a chocobo going. Oh, I want to be king though. Damn it. Alright, he's dead, damn it. I can't die. Oh, he's got Ultima. That's a land worm, it's not a sand worm, it's not even gonna count. I don't want that land worm. Alright, get my king out. What is that? Huh. Let me look it up. Huh. Saying I'm in the right spot. We continue to read. Alright. Retreat. I could go after these creatures, but these are land worms, they're not sandworms. Revive me. I just switched to
all you
fire.
got.
It's about time. You're mine.
One dead. Pearl. See, that's not gonna count. Damn it. I'm gonna go hill. And then I'm gonna go figure out what I gotta do. Let's see, there should be a forest right here. I'm gonna start off reading. Can't find. Didn't help at all. Okay, flew all the way out in the middle of nowhere. I'm spending half an hour trying to find this son of a bitch. Maybe they're with the landworms. I didn't see any the first time I checked. There's 3 cactuars. Alright, Fama, don't want that. Alright. Oh, landworms are landworms. Alright. So the guy was taken care of. Oh, there's a sandworm right there. Mixed in with a landworm. Cool. Hopefully this is a recurring one too. Yes. So to get the sandworms to spawn, you just gotta run around. Request fulfilled. Cool beans. Should I say again? I don't need to fight anymore. Then I'll do this expert trial, get it out of the way. Go to this small little island. Alright. I gotta stop the dragon's nest from happening. Take Queen 2. I gotta take them all.
Class 0, commencing maneuvers.
Where gotta be?
Several routes have been closed off. Find a way around.
I gotta find a way around, so if I go here,
I'm here to help.
then go here. Alright. They didn't like the green launch. There was the end of it. 209.
Reporting for duty.
Take it, I'm supposed to probably go around somehow. Something out of shoot here. So I'm just taking all my Phantomas, Patomas. Alright, so I'm supposed to go over there. But I can't get to it because some game developer didn't want me to. Alright. I'll travel through the maze.
Here to help.
Four of 9.
It's over.
Alright, which one am I supposed to be in? I have a feeling though that I'm in the wrong area. There's an objective to do here. All the friendly monsters I've come to love. How many of these are there? I'm 5 of 9 right now. In order to get there, I gotta go around. It's nice to know. Gotta go around more. Alright, that's got 6 of 9 maps done. I think this is the way. I don't want it to trick me. Alright.
I'll help.
Alright. So many places to go. Seventh out of the 9th floor. Alright. So to get to there, I gotta use a different area. So we go this way. A sneeze going on, but I don't want to accept that. Alright, an error occurred with my controller, but it should be fixed now. I have a feeling we should have took the other path. Don't really have an idea why, but... Everything worked out fine, huh? Damn, it's taking all my Phantoma. I'm gonna go the wrong way around, I guess. This is the 9th map. After this, I'll be done with this area.
Let me help.
Snow Squatch. Sasquatch. So we've lost the super boss. Now I gotta kill an egg, I believe.
Attention, Class 0. Destroy the dragon egg at your current location.
Do not touch that!
You can have it.
The dragon egg is emitting a unique frequency.
You can have it.
Much like the frequency used for our backup
It's
effect.
over.
So easy.
The frequency is still being emitted. Destroy the egg first.
You can have it. Mission accomplished.
There we go. E. I did horrible on that one. But I knew it was going to be a long one, so I wanted to get out of the way.
So are dragons an endangered species now?
I'm sure they'll find somewhere else to lay their eggs.
But it will take some time before Concordia can restore its military power. Furthermore, we've taken an area the kingdom reveres as sacred. That should deal a blow to their troops' morale.
Indeed.
Going back to Academia. Gonna send in this hard to make quest. I feel pretty bad right now. I've had a pretty hard day. I should be probably asleep, but oh well.
The invasion of the Militesi capital is proceeding on schedule.
Diamond Mangle.
All combat-ready units enlist for missions.
What does she want? 5 mega elixirs. I wanted to get the way I can get this Phantom quest and spend some time outside to get it. Where was he at? He was in sorcery shit. It's the last task I can do indoors. Let me go ahead and see, check over ranch. Yeah, my chicken laid an egg. Cool. Well, I can't do that task now. Hey, yeah. So what I'm going to do is continue the storyline. I was actually wanting to get this more than anything. I was getting some more of the story.
Good work.
Having lost over half of their forces at Azor, Militus is unable to prevent Rubrum from invading the capital of Ingram. Imperial forces in the city refuse to submit, however, and they greet Dominion troops with fierce resistance. With Dominion casualties mounting at a staggering rate, Central Command dispatches Class 0 to the Imperial capital via airship. Ready to march? Fuck yeah.
The operation against the Imperial capital is near complete.
The doctor's pets.
I see the Dominion celebrities have arrived fashionably late as usual. While you were off airing those garnished capes of yours, my legions were busy engaging the Empire. They're the real heroes of this war, not you. The reason the Empire is about to breathe her last breath is because my soldiers have their boots stamped down through a windpipe. Now that we're clear, report to your Mughal for your briefing. This will likely be your last time in the field, so try to prove yourself useful. Now get out of my sight. Alright, so this, I know which one it's going to be. Good thing I got King out. All ready to rock and roll with his pistols. Alright.
Ready for this?
So I'm going to take an airship. They gotta shoot down some dragons.
Machina?
Rem,
Machina? Are you okay? What are you doing out here by yourself?
I was remembering old times.
From back at the village?
Yeah. And when I found you again, we joined Class 0, and... Rem, why did you become a cadet?
Huh? Because I want to be Agito. If I become Agito, I can say goodbye to the powerless Rem that couldn't save our village.
It's strange. We're both here for the same reason, and yet... I don't know anymore. I'm in Class 0. But I don't belong here.
Why would you say that? We're all in this together, helping each other.
Helping each other? No, we're not helping each other. I've always been the only one who's needed help.
Machina.
But it's different now. Now, I can protect you. I've said goodbye to the old Machina, the one who was all talk. You don't have to worry anymore.
Machina, if there's something bothering you, you can tell me. Or anyone in Class 0.
You should go back. The wind's picking up.
Machina.
Machina left the party. I think he goes his own way to become a lessee or something.
Just as I had feared. That last defeat has driven us to the edge.
Are we finally ready for some frickin' action, General?
Can you at least try to make an effort to fix your vulgar speech?
Nah, I was freaking born with it. Ain't no fixing it.
How arbitrary. The Dominion forces are closing in. If you want to go back, you may.
Nothing doing.
What?
Look, you took me in and let me be your minion. I may be vulgar, but I'm no frickin' ingrate.
My minion? When did this happen? This place will turn into a battlefield. Go back to the Dominion.
You just frickin' said I could do what I wanted, General. So, I'll frickin' do what I want.
Such folly. I said.
The Militas of your frickin' dreams is still yet to come, am I right?
Hmm?
Well, that's what those frickers behind you are saying.
General! I just did a major tune-up on your MA. It can fly to the ends of the world.
You'd look pretty bad dying in this beauty, sir.
Yeah, Don't you even think about going out in some blaze of glory, you motherfricker. Come back and be all superior like you always do.
Such folly. Do you not know what they call me? I am Couture the Unscathed. White Thunder, ready for launch.
Alright, so I like that character that has the vulgar speech. She might be my favorite. Let's check in with Maka. Oh, I only get Maka now. Don't want to change.
This place is going to fall too.
Hey, you! Let's see.
What?
We have to go see Sid. It's very important. So make way. Or actually, take us to him.
What?
Please accept our request.
Who are you?
Tiz. Her name is Tiz, and I am Lean. But that's not important. Just get us to Sid.
Fine.
That's Joker, he's part of Class 0. You know how every character has a card? You know, reference to it, like Jack, King, Queen.
White Tiger, let's see!
What do I gotta do? I'm gonna die just because I accepted a fucking SO. And I don't know what it is. Cool, I completed it.
This area is no good. I'll try underground.
Ooh, not good. So he turned into LC. Now he's fighting Rubron forces. If you haven't seen the red cloaks, those are actually Rubron.
Retreat! Retreat! Close the gate!
I gotta defeat Golem. That was easy. What accessory does he have on? I get.
Kill all survivors!
What do you want to kill me for, buddy?
He's not normal!
What do I gotta do? Haha.
This is 6 platoon. Engaging enemy underground. Send reinforcements now.
Go through some difficulties. It's a nice buster sword you got there, buddy.
There! This way!
Not good enough!
Is it them? No. But I wouldn't put it past them to come here. Don't force me to fight you.
This is their final bastion! Take it, and we end the war!
Like Dolan didn't stand a chance?
You monster!
Were you waiting?
Awesome. Gilgamesh.
Let's see what you're made of.
This actually might be pretty hard, huh?
My lord, why are you in such a place again?
Enkidu?
The administrator scolded you but a few days ago.
It doesn't really matter what they have to say. Anyway, just look, Enkidu. Isn't the view grand? I can see everything in the realm from here. I have to protect all of this.
However, lands cannot be protected with strength alone. You need policies and wisdom to shield your people. Because all who live in this land, my lord, will follow you down the path you walk.
Yeah. They're stuffy as always. Enkidu.
Yes.
If I ever stray from my path, put me back on it. You've been my friend from childhood. You are the only one I grant this right.
Sire.
That's my mic.
Are you happy now, Enkidu?
This is the only way to the Imperial headquarters. Can you let me by?
Show it to me! Show me your power.
What a shame.
If you can't show me then, we'll die. Show me. Show me your power.
Alright. See an opening. Alright, you've been pretty tough, huh? Eight-hour Gilgamesh is a lot easier than this guy. Can't hit him in the back.
Not good enough!
Not bad.
Now give me your favorite weapon.
I am the Lord of...
That's right.
Is this far enough?
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks, pal.
You.
All of us are very much alike. We'll meet again.
Well, if she says so, we probably are alike, I guess. See ya, other me.
With loud noise, the wheels of time turn, carving out hours that cannot return. One 2, 3, 4. The time is ripe. The first seal is opened, and the voice of thunder is heard throughout the world.
In other words, this will
When night finally come around, the depths of freedom shall stir, and the seal of creation will protect all ourselves. In all the knowledge, the voice of the thunder shall sound.
if all fails, mortal will fail.
Thou shalt not worry.
On this day, the world changed. All of a sudden, the sky turned red, and the ocean was dyed black.
It looks more like the beginning of the game now. And I'm not gonna lie, at the
Out of the Cimmerian seas arose a temple like none the world had seen, from which the Ursus would wreak havoc on all of Orience.
The Dominion lost contact with all Academia division heads, as well as Chancellor Kalia. Elysee Shuyu and Machina both disappeared, despite having no chain of command. Many cadets challenged the marauding Ursus and died.
Academia was in utter chaos. Amidst the turmoil, traitorous insiders exposed Code Crimson, disclosing Class Zero's once covert operations. In turn, the surviving cadets held Class Zero responsible for the Dominion's downfall.
Verdict. Finis.
I'll be saving the end of the game for the next stream.
We're doomed! It's all over! It's Tempest beneath! Those Ursus will massacre every last one of us!
Calm down. Everyone's scared enough already.
Great portal won't work.
Shut up! You started this. Everything went downhill when Class Zero got here. Yeah, legendary Class Zero my foot.
Do you intend to stand there and blame all your life's problems on other people?
You messed up the Dominion. You messed up all of Orient. You're not Agito Cadet. You're the devils that brought Tempest beneath.
If you have time to yell at people, why not come up with something more constructive to do?
Constructive? Ha! They can take out whole squads of cadets, and we can't even heal. So you want us to run? Run where? How? What should we do? How are we supposed to survive? There's nowhere to run. We're all going to die. It's over.
This is bad. Panic's gonna spread.
Goodbye.
So we got time to see this scene, at least.
They used to depend on us. All of them. Now they've turned against us.
Ha! Fine! Just let him hate us.
All we did was carry out the campaigns Mother and the Dominion brass gave us.
They just want some place to vent their anger.
Or perhaps this is simply our fate. As you know, those once hailed as heroes are doomed to be hunted as heathens.
What the heck is going on? It makes no sense.
Let's calm down and assess the situation. The main problem is, I think we first need to, you know,
You don't see that every day. Queen's panicking.
I'll have you know this is quite serious, Jack. Rem still hasn't woken up.
Yeah. She just passed out, and she's been unconscious ever since. Why didn't she tell us she was sick?
She didn't want us to worry. That must have been her reasoning.
Yeah, that's probably it. She always did lie to us whenever we brought up health issues.
What? 7? You could tell when Remsky was lying?
Well, couldn't everybody?
Apparently, Rem's been sick for a long time. Mother said that current science can't cure her.
The doctors all said her phantoma is in such a weakened state that she may never awaken again.
You're all bumming me out. Try to be a little more positive, would ya?
Yo, where'd that punk Machina go off to? Rem's in trouble. She needs him, that jerk.
Since all of us remember who Machina is, that's proof that he's still alive.
Ha! So where is he then?
It feels as if Class 0 is beginning to fall apart.
The gloom. It's too much.
But it's hard not to be depressed in this situation.
Listen, acting all gloomy is not gonna wake Rem up or find Machina. If we don't cheer up, we'll just sink deeper and deeper until we drown in sadness.
But cheering up won't change anything either.
It will, it will. If we stay positive, we can picture a brighter future. Then we can come up with better ideas.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Jack.
What?
For the first time in my life, I respect you.
Aw, you're making me blush. Wait, that's not a compliment?
If we have time to worry, then we have time to do something, right? Let's get some information.
From this point on, I believe we just go into pandemonium.
The seal has been broken, and the souls have been released.
Mother, what happened?
Will you children be able to make it?
What?
Will you darlings be able to make it beyond the void, in spite of the minuscule, no, infinitesimal probability of success?
Mother, what are you talking about?
I want you all to write the final page yourselves.
Huh?
None of you have ever chosen your own way of living. Not once.
We haven't chosen our way of living?
Queen, you understand, don't you?
You mean the Akashic records?
Precisely. Recorded in those pages are the will of the crystals, the cogs driving your destiny. All you have done throughout your lives is dutifully carry out the orders you've been given, as written in the records.
That's...
So I want you to choose your own endings. This is the final freedom I give you as humans. Yes, you are all human. Humans cannot choose how they are born. However, humans are the only ones who can choose how they live, and how they die. So choose, darlings, and inscribe the final page as you see fit.
Boy, she was acting different.
It was like... she made even less sense than normal. My brain hurts. I mean, of course we're human. Right, hey?
Mother told us to choose. But what exactly are we supposed to choose?
We came all the way back to Academia to celebrate our victory, and those Rorschach things showed up to crash our party, Kupo. And to make matters worse, I can't find Machina anywhere. Yeah. At least Rem is okay, Kupo. After she collapsed, some researchers from Sorcery took her back to Dr. Arishia's office. That's the safest place she can be right now, so don't worry. See if this is a talk or...
So, what exactly are those versus things anyway?
Yo, are they really that tough?
They're super tough. So tough, they make me feel like I'm a weakling.
This is what it must feel like to finally meet your match.
You serious?
And now, I have more sad news. First went to Concordia, and now their signal's kaput.
We can't get in touch with them, hey?
So the Versus ate them.
That ain't our problem, hey? First got beat. So what? We just gotta kick the snot out of those Versus. Huh. If Class 0 gangs up on them, they'll be toast. We'll eat them for breakfast.
You know, for once, your trash talk actually makes me feel better.
Alright. So now is a good time to call the stream. Let's see if we can get one more. No. Right here's the save point, and this is going to be my last save until the final dungeon, Pandemonium. So until then, let me just go through what I got him my setup. I have all people with rays on except for those that got the Agato insignia or the SP crystal. So I got him with auto aura and auto endure. All magic increased by 30 and then defense by 70. So that's pretty much set. I focused a lot on defense. All my characters have pretty good defense. She's got this, which adds auto protect, so she's pretty much got like double defense. But then what it showed, adamant armlet, auto endure, and 100 defense. This is 100 defense and auto endurance, as well as his personal accessory, which increases attack by 30 and nullifies all weather effects. Grand Mage increased damage resistance by 40%, so that's 40% that I don't have to worry about damaging, so it's good. And it gives free cast. Increases attack and defense by 50 is her special. I got increased HP by 50% and defense by 50, as well as her weapon will have death, burn, and poison effects to them. Yeah. Let me see what else we got. This is great. Defense or damage resistance by 40% off. So it means nothing hurts me that much, and max and MP are increased by 120%, which is really good. With 8, I got all magic by 30 and damage resistance by 30%. Pretty much, I just made it to the point where if I took it off, all of his magic would be real low. So that's why I gave him this. It's a real compromise, gives my magic up, and it helps with defense. This is defense by 20 and damage resistance by 25. This is probably the weakest of my accessories, but it works for the case that I want. I think I've already went through that. Adamant Shell, I've talked about that, and SB Crystal. If they're a long range weapon, they get as their commands 2 of their personal. If they are a close range character, they got the spell Ultima. But it's pretty much how I got my character set up right now. So until next time, I will see you all, and hope you all have a good time, and you'll enjoy your day or night. Peace out.